What is up, internet? It's your boy Tanku, and today I was going to talk about the anime The Detective Is Already Dead, but I'm going to hold off on that probably till next week or so because, one, I filmed the video and the file got corrupted, so editor senpai couldn't do anything with it when I sent to him, and two, I came across a manga that's so just that I have to talk about it because it's that good, it's that funny. So today we'll be talking about Sorawari no Shiwaza Desu. I have no idea what that means in English because I didn't bother translating it, and it's only in its Japanese name on the sites I found it on. I believe this is unlicensed here in the States, so I was just browsing the usual sites, and I found it. It revolves around our main character, Tori Nozumu, and he is kind of an introverted kind of kid. He has one friend. He likes to go to the library and study by himself, then go home and not go anywhere else. Goes to school, library, study, home. That's it. He doesn't like to get involved with anybody. He has like one friend. He has a little sister that they mention quite a bit, and you meet her later on in the manga. But that's it. He's pretty content with his life. Doesn't want to get involved with anybody. Well, a transfer student comes into his school named Kirishima Koiko, and she is very cute, very kawaii, I believe they say there. Very fit. She is pretty, everybody thinks she has a nice body, everything like that. And for some reason, she sits next to Tori and decides to befriend him. And so everybody thinks it'd be your typical rom-com, high school drama stuff. However, there's a catch. She is cursed or being haunted by a ghost. And only Tori can see this ghost. At first, it's kind of like weird to see like where they're going with this, but it turns out that this ghost is like the best wingman on the face of wingmandom. That's a word I just invented, so there you go. At first, it starts messing with Tori by sending. I don't know how the ghost got a phone, but he or she, don't know if it's a he or she. This ghost sends Tori pictures of Kyoko in like the bath when she's getting dressed and stuff like that, and just the reactions from it is totally like insane and hilarious. Because Kyoko likes Tori, they start to hang out a lot and become friends and everything like that. But remember, only Tori can see this ghost, and the interactions that happen are brilliant. It's amazing. Like, this ghost is really shipping these two hard, I guess you could say, and it does whatever it takes to make sure that they are together and having fun and things like that. If anybody interferes, the ghost does not like that and does stuff to the people that try to interfere with his ship, I guess. It's just hilarious because this ghost, you find out, is into shoujo manga as well. So it's pretty interesting when they read, but the facial expressions, the way they draw the ghost, everything is like the cutesy high school artsy style, except for the ghost, which looks like it's out of The Ring, like the girl from The Ring. It looks like that. So everything else is drawn way differently than the actual ghost. And the stuff that happens, it's amazing. You find out stuff like Tori, like he's a knitter. He's more of a feminine type person. He likes home economics. But it doesn't bother him eventually that this ghost is around and always kind of pushing Kyoko on him. So, like, there's a mystery there. Like, why is the ghost doing this? Why is it so interested in Tori now? You find out a lot about Kyoko too, who's completely oblivious to the fact that she is haunted. From everything I can tell, like the ghost does stuff to her and it gives her feelings, but she doesn't register it. And then when Tori comes around and stops the ghost from doing what he's doing to her, like making her feel a certain way, she just feels the relief and relaxation about being around Toru. So that, of course, attracts her to him to see, like what's going on. So there is a Tori's sister who gets involved, and her introduction is kind of cool too because she can kind of sense the ghost, but she can't really see it. And his friend who kind of gets in the way a little bit too, much to the ghost dismay, and so that part's funny. The biggest part of this manga is hilarious. There's no nudity or anything like that. It is a little ecchi, but there's no nudity or anything like that. So I believe this was done by a doujin artist, as from what I found out, and so this is like his or her, don't know who it is, first mainstream manga, and you can definitely tell it's done by a doujin artist, but like censored, but it's hilarious. The ghost, their relationship, and it's just about them, their relationship, and this ghost trying to push them together. So I think it's super awesome. So with all that said, guys, tell me what you guys think. You guys think I'm crazy? Have you checked it out? Do you think it's just all whatever, just another love story with a twist, I guess? Tell me in the comments down below on the Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. And remember, if you can't trust the random fat guy you met on the internet, then who can you trust? And everybody have an awesome, awesome day.